Hello everybody, welcome to Shanti Art Creations. I had an idea for a Christmas card that actually came from this lovely chocolate peppermint cream candle that I got last year from Bath & Body Works. It smells so good. Anyway, the top of this candle has these gorgeous Christmas ornaments, and they are just slightly raised. And I had a thought. I wondered if I put ink on top of that and stamp it on a panel, will it give me this gorgeous print? So I've never tried this before, but I am going to use some VersaFine Clair Tulip Red and see if we can make an imprint of these gorgeous ornaments onto a card panel. So I don't know how it's going to work because, okay, as a stamp, it is getting some of the background as well. So hopefully it's only going to put the impression of the ornaments. And I'm going to use the whole candle on there. Oh, I think I might have twisted it slightly. And I don't think I'm quite centered. Oh no. This might be take one. I did twist it. See how it's like double stamped? Okay. That didn't quite work, but there is a possibility here. I think if I do it again, take this off so I can actually press down on here instead of just the outer rim getting it. Let's see. I don't know if that's dry enough. We can try the back side of it and see, because this is an experiment, right? Okay. Now I'm hoping, I feel like as I'm pressing, I'm going to get all the background that's not the ornaments. It's going to be stuck on there too. Oh gosh, that worked better. Okay. If I do this again, guys, I think now that I have the right way for it to go, I think I can make this work. Let's get another panel from the stash here. Okay, let's try this again. So here I am inking up the top of the candle again and trying to get some good even pressure on the inside, trying to get the detail of those ornaments onto the paper and also the outer rim, but it was hurting my hands, so I decided to use my ink pad. Oh, and I smudged it while I was doing it. Darn it. That's the best one so far. Let's go for it again. Okay, I'm having another go at inking it up and trying to get some good pressure on those ornaments, but trying not to move it at all so it doesn't smudge. That's not bad. It's not quite doing the full circle thing, but I might be able to just work with that. Let's see. Let's try one more, but these two here, I feel like I could still work with those. Let's go one more time. I feel like I'm wasting so much ink here. Here we go again. You have no idea how much energy this was taking just to try to keep it straight and try to put enough pressure to try to get the entire image stamped. Oh, missing a little bit there and there, but you know what? think I'm just gonna, oh, and it is off center. Shoot. I'm so close, guys. I gotta try this again. Okay, guys, here we go again with another attempt. And I was really hoping that this was going to be the last one and I wouldn't have to keep repeating this process, but spoiler alert, this is not the last time I had to stamp it. So we'll just keep on going until we get it done right. Okay. That worked better. It is a little smudged. And I didn't quite get that. I have a thought. Let's do this again. I'm going to take my baby wipe. Trying to get this circle off of the bottom part here. How far up did I do that? Okay. So then they're only going to have the little arc at the top. I liked this concept that I was going for here because I only have to get the pressure around the top arc part instead of the entire circle, and it's easier to apply the pressure on the actual ornaments themselves. Oh, I moved it. I am not giving up. This is, what are we, 12 and a half minutes into this? I've got 3 that I can kind of work with. Do I have any more card panels there? Nope. Gonna get one from my stash over here. My fingers are getting sore. Okay, guys, this is the final time that I am stamping this ornament image from the top of the candle. And I again did just the top arc instead of the whole circle, but I decided to move it lower on the paper this time and see how that worked out. Okay, that I can probably use. Put a sentiment up there. It's not perfect, but you know what? I've got a few that I can do something with. Now, if I did something simple like that with, what kind of Christmas sentiment stamps do I have? Let me check my stash here. So I don't have a large supply of Christmas stamps, but the stamp sets that I do have that are Christmas themed are a mixture of images and sentiments. So I was looking through my stash here and reading through the sentiments and then kind of lining them up on the card where the sentiment is going to go and deciding which one I wanted. And I chose a sentiment that says "'Tis the Season." And here I am putting it on my acrylic block, and I'm going to stamp it using my VersaFine Clair Nocturne ink. And there we go. There, simple little "'Tis the Season." Just pop it on like that. I decided it would look nice with a thin black border around the card panel. So I grabbed some scrap black paper just to see how it would look. I'm just kind of lining it up on a couple sides just to see, and I decided I did want to go with a black border. Just ever so slight black border once I get it trimmed down. I think that'll just help a little. So, make sure that's dry now. So I'm going to use line this up because it's such a fine border. I'm going to do that. Stick down one side of it. That'll work. May not be perfect, but as Gina K says, it's better than horrible. I like that saying. Oh boy, that is, maybe it's horrible. Just a second. Oh, oh my gosh, that is not what I wanted, and I can't peel it off. Oh boy, we might be going for an even thinner black border than I planned, because I messed that up. But let's see. Usually, you can fix your mistakes, right? Let's see if I can trim a smidgen off without trimming all of it. And if I accidentally trim away all the black from one of these sides, like I might have, no, I didn't do too much there. One more side to go. Let's see if we fail at this or not. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I think I've saved it. See, never be afraid of making mistakes, because you can usually make something out of them. It can end up being a beautiful mistake, because all of these are like beautiful mistakes, and I'm envisioning that I can do something with. I don't know if I'll do anything with this one. Oh, I forgot I've got that side. I can do something with that side. So I have like 4 more there, plus this one. So I'm again using my Forever in Time glue tape runner just to adhere this to the card base. There. 'Tis the season. Look at that. Made from a candle. Wish I'd stamped something inside. Being that I had just gone through all of my Christmas sentiments earlier, I knew I had this one set that had lots of nice sentiments for the inside of a card. So again, I'm using my VersaFine Clair Nocturne ink to stamp it to the inside of the card. All right, there we go. That cute little candle-inspired card. 'Tis the season. May your family enjoy a special season filled with love, joy, and peace. So I've completed 4 cards with all those panels that I made. So obviously the first one that you saw was this one, "'Tis the Season." Then I also made this one that just says "Jingle All the Way." And I left it blank, just added a white panel inside the green card. I did "Jingle All the Way" on this one and just put a red background, left it blank. And again used the "Jingle All the Way" with a kind of candy cane striped red background and left that blank as well. So those are 4 cards that are inspired by the candle. All right, see you guys next time.